The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the... On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. They had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
He finds his target, Allen, and able to get him.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. A good rally to
keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Hopkins with the extra. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not just start over.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And inside the 20 before.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. The handoff, it's Eckler. And he's in for a Charger 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point good by Hop. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. The return is Duvernay. And a nice return sets him up. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They go play action with Jackson. And it's incomplete. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field. Will get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And get back into this game.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. He juked him. And some space here. And he takes it in for Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the... So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. On the return is Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a... Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. Here we go. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That is caught. It's Uzama.
And when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 4. Drew Sample, 53 yards. And the Bengals on just 2 plays have taken. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert steps away to his left. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. What a start. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll get this up to the 30. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not much running room.
Over your best blocker.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep here, Andre Roberts. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch called for, and officially that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's a diving catch right side.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
And he'll be out.
This guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain. Last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson.
Your priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he will have the first down as he's... On the give, this is Eckler. And they'll get him down here, all at 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Herbert. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he's got another first down as the... Herbert now. On the screen, this is Eckler. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
10 to the 7th. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And they'll get this from the 8 to ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. This is caught.
Receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the Bengals drive about to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Derwin James. The field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Wayne. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Burrow on play action. Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they're going to take over right. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's a second down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 33.
Take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, it's Herbert. And this will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this throw incomplete.
Caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's... The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. This goes out wide from Nixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. Open man is Uzama. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the... Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Officially just... So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Touchdown! Hopkins with the extra. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. Able to fight through one tackle. A second nice move. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. First half in the books. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around the Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking, they're pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
This ball tipped, and fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
3rd and 2, Herbert. And they will touch him down, but not before. Surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And he's dropped right at the
create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To the air again, Herbert. This ball tipped, and it's going to be
leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
On third down, here's Eckler. And he will be very close to a fourth down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got enough for the first. They look up at the scoreboard. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to get this down near the
blocking at the point of attack. But how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going on the ground with Eckler. And inside the 20 before. Terrific here this afternoon. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here is Eckler. And here he'll get it down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he takes it in for a chunk. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point good by Hop. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now...
2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. 9-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on...
Here's 2nd and 9. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he's going to get this inside.
It's a wrap, sir.